Hello everyone, hope you have a nice day and welcome back to my channel. Today we discuss about waste management in operation planning and control. So everything we need to know about a waste management system, waste management introduction, waste disposal methods and additional tools to help business comply with environmental laws. So first of all, what is a waste management system? A waste management system is a streamlined process that organizations use to dispose of, reduce, reuse, and prevent waste, also known as waste disposal. It is an approach where companies implement comprehensive strategies to efficiently manage wastage from their origin until their final disposal in organization. Possible waste disposal methods are recycling, composting, and landfills, and biomedical waste to energy and waste minimization. So, waste management life cycle, that means recycling dispository, recycling facility, waste inspection, collection area, waste landfill, transfer situation, and composting. So, waste disposal methods. There are multiple waste management strategies and methods available. Modern waste management strategies are geared together sustainability. Other alternatives for waste disposal is to reduce, reuse, and recycle waste. First of all, recycling, also known as physical reprocessing. Recycling is the idea for the disposal of inorganic waste such as plastic, glass, metals, though organic waste such as paper and food can also be recycled. Compositing would be a better waste disposal method as it converts organic waste into nutrient rich fertilizer. Number 2, waste to energy or WTE, on the other hand, is the conversion of non-recyclable waste into heat, electricity, or fuel using renewable energy sources such as aerobic digestion and plasma gasification. Now, anaerobic digestion, what is it? The biological reprocessing of animal matter and human extract or human extract into biogas. Plasma gasification use a plasma filled vessel operating at high temperature and low levels of oxygen to transform hazardous waste into syngas. Another option for disposing of hazardous waste is bio remediations, the treatment of contaminants, toxins, and pollutants through microorganisms. Now, the 5 R's of waste management. The 5 R's of waste management are a set of principles that guide efforts to reduce the environmental impact of waste. So these 5 R's are refuse, reduce, reuse, and repurpose and recycle. So refuse, this involves saying no to things that are not necessary, such as single-use plastics or excessive packaging. Reduce, this emphasizes the importance of minimizing the amount of waste generated by using fewer resources and being more conscious of consumption. Reuse, instead of disposing of items after a single use. Consider finding ways to reuse them. This could involve repurposing items or use durable goods that have a longer lifespan. Repurpose. This involves giving items a new purpose or use extending their lifespan and reducing waste also. Recycle. Recycle involves processing used materials into new product, reducing the need for raw materials and lowering the overall environmental impact. Now, waste audit approaches and best practices. Common approaches for conducting waste audits and record examinations. So, facility walkthrough and waste sorting. First approach involves looking at waste hauling and disposal records as well as contracts with recycling facilities. Second approach requires a team of internal auditors to identify waste generating activities through observations and interviews with employees also. Third approach is the physical collection, sorting and weighing of a sample of organization waste. The sample can be days worth of waste or a collection of waste from each department. To help with these, business can use a digital waste audit checklist before and after a waste audit. It typically contains planning, waste sorting and descriptions of the organization waste stream. Meanwhile, a comprehensive waste management checklist assists in enforcing proper waste protocols in organization. Now, waste management in the construction industry. While a waste management system is critical for any industry, there is added pressure on the construction industry to comply with waste management regulation. For example, the Site Waste Management Plans Regulation 2008 in England requires projects over have a before starting construction. While focused on construction waste, they can be adapted for use in other industries since by definition waste is an example of inefficiency. Though it may be possible to eliminate the production of waste using a waste management plan, to make small and gradual improvements is a step towards more sustainable operations in organization. How to create a waste management plan? Now we discuss about this. Before forming a waste management plan, get input and buy in from various stakeholders. Ask for suggestion on how to be more eco-friendly. Next, assess the strength of the current system by conducting waste audits. After reviewing the waste audit results, identify development needs including budget, eliminated waste composition, current waste reduction and waste generation also. Once goals for the waste management plan have been finalized, perform the following steps. First of all, determine the needed resources, containers, vehicles, etc. Assign a point person and clarify their responsibilities. Number 3, prepare a timeline for implementation. So aside from keeping all waste audit results, document the day-to-day waste disposal and resource use of organization. Now, role of training in implementing a waste management system. The best way to ingrain these guidelines into your workers is by putting together a robust training program on your waste management systems with the help of a digital operation platform. By reinforcing your waste management system plans through regular training, workers will be better equipped with the knowledge and skills needed to identify potential hazards. Now, food waste management system. As part of the Target Measure Act approach recommended by the World Resources Institute, food waste audits enable restaurants to set reduction target measures and report food loss and be bold in taking action to combat food waste. Now, how to conduct a food waste audit in 6 steps? So, first, develop audit goals and define targeted waste for donation, for animal feeds, for compositing, for recycling. Complete a pre-audit questionnaires concerning access to food banks of off-site compositor or composter. Plan the audit process through determining the waste sorting method, selecting a venue and a date, and obtaining waste sample bins. Identify and accomplish audit logistic by coordinating with the staff and giving them the necessary supplies for conducting the audit, such as digital checklist, collection and sorting of waste, and evaluate audit results. Now, hospital waste management system. Independent auditors perform clinical waste audits to access a healthcare facilities compliance with government regulations. In the UK, it is legally required to sort, code and manage clinical waste, which is defined by the control waste regulations as any waste which consists of human or animal tissues, blood and other body fluid, excretions, drugs or other pharmaceutical products, and swabs or dressings, and sirings, needles or other sharp instruments, any other waste arising from medical, nursing, dental and veterinary and pharmaceutical or similar practice. While official clinical waste audits are conducted by independent auditors, healthcare facilities can also choose to prepare for these official audits by conducting their own frequent clinical waste audits. Now, hazardous waste management system. Hazardous waste management was a key factor in the formation of the resource conservation and Recovery Act, that is RCRA. And hazardous waste is defined by the EPA as waste that is potentially harmful to human health or the environment. However, hazardous waste is only subject to RCRA and subtitle C regulations if it is a solid waste, not excluded from the definition of solid waste, not excluded from the definition of hazardous waste, specially listed as a known hazardous waste, nor meets the characteristics of a hazardous waste, and not delisted. Now, characteristics of a hazardous waste are ignitability and corrosivity, reactivity and toxicity as recommended by the EPA. Hazardous waste audit checklists are also helpful tools for business to use in identifying gaps in their waste management system. Now, management waste effectively with the safety culture, that is EHA software. Why safety culture? Safety culture, formerly auditor, is an awarded winning software environmental health and safety, conduct any type of waste audit on the mobile app and capture issues and conversations on the current waste disposal methods, use the data gathered from waste audits for make improvements, add and assign corrective actions while conducting an audit. Now, so that's the end of the video, my friends. If you like my blogs, please subscribe my channel. Thanks a lot for watching.